Hafa everybody, and welcome to this Labor Day weekend edition of Talk About Guam, where we give you the rundown on all things happening digital about our community. Now, one of the big events happening is, of course, the primary election for Decision 2014. And while voter interest has gotten progressively more apathetic over the years, resulting in less than impressive voter participation, we're trying to jumpstart a new trend by getting Guam interactively involved in the political process. Here are some of the images that we found using our hashtag BOTA2014 today. First up, here's the Lieutenant Governor, Ray Tenorio, who his office posted casting his ballot early this morning. I wonder who he voted for in the gubernatorial race. Next, former Senator Hope Christobel is looking to re-enter the Legislative Hall and shared this shot of a rally wave on the street. Up next is a shot of the Democrats en masse looking to drum up support as they look to repeat with the majority in the legislature. It's a full house in this shot with the Congresswoman, Vice Speaker, Speaker, and several familiar names from the political scene. It's interesting to note that we'll have a lot of former big-name senators trying to get back in, so we'll see how this one plays out. As for Guamanians who aren't seeking public office, here's a shot we got down in Agate as residents exercise their right to vote at Ocean View Middle School. Next, local elections are always a big event out here and bring people together, so here's congressional candidate Margaret Metcalf, who will advance to the general election regardless, but stood shoulder to shoulder with her supporters, smiling at the polls. And finally, we got this really cute candidate of our pal Maria Pangilinan, whose team at the Guam Election Commission is going to be earning their money this weekend, organizing, managing the election, and then tallying the votes. So, a big hat tip to her and her staff. Now, speaking of voting, everybody, you've all got mere hours left to cast your endorsement for the lady you think is most worthy of this year's Miss World Guam People's Choice Award. The pageant itself is on Wednesday night, and you've still got until Monday at 5 p.m. to visit the Miss World Guam page on Facebook and like your favorite contestant and get your friends involved. It's an incredibly coveted award with a distinct social twist, so share the link with all your connections and help promote who you think is tops this year. Now lastly, because it is Labor Day weekend, we've got some cool island rhythms for you to help you relax with the extra day off, or to stream in the background while you've got the barbecue pit going. Check out our YouTube channel for our live Local Fridays collection of in-studio performances featuring local musicians who swung by our studios here in Harmon and jammed for us. It's a great way to discover some local tunes and support some great local musicians to help them live their dream. All right, everyone, have a safe and happy Labor Day weekend, and we'll look for you online.